Alright Kenny, I'm sorry that it's a bit late. I've been really busy. So what I'm just going to quickly do is explain what I've sent you. So I've sent you 2 pages which detail the major scale in all the different positions. I'm sorry I had to send them to you like this. It's because I couldn't find a scanner to scan them, and it was very tedious to do on my computer, so I just printed these out and I just used the pen. So I'm sorry that they're a bit messy, but I think you can still see what you need to see. So I'll just quickly go through the first page. Okay, the first page shows you shapes 1 through to 4. Okay, just ignore the ones that I've crossed out. You know, shapes number 5 and 6 are on the other page, which I'll show you. 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so if you look at it, the number that I've circled, that dictates the we'll call it just the shape number. So what I've also written here, where it says like 3rd, or 5th, or 7th, that just refers to the starting fret of the shape. Okay. Likewise, same thing for the second page. I also gave you like the pentatonic box shapes, which we kind of touched on we touched on in our lessons before, but like we didn't really fully explore it and go into it. Where did I put it? Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, so what I have here, these are all the pentatonic shapes which can be superimposed over the major scale shapes. So again, I've listed out the shapes. There are 5 pentatonic shapes in total, 1 through to 5. Each of them are interchangeable with a specific major scale shape. Okay, so for example, the first 3, shapes 1, 2, and 3. Shapes 1, 2, and 3 of the pentatonic scale can be superimposed over the major scale shapes 1 through to 3. Okay? So I'll repeat that again. Pentatonic shapes numbered 1 to 3 can be interchanged with the major scale shapes 1 through to 3. So what that means is when you are playing through the major scale in that particular position, you can also switch into the you could also switch into the pentatonic scale that is seen here. So if you're playing with first position of G major, you can also go into the first position of the pentatonic shape. Okay, you can interchange them, so you create more interesting melodic ideas that you can use in your solos and in your riffing. By riffing, I meant like those little rhythmic fills. Okay, the pentatonic shape, the pentatonic scale is very good for that because there are less notes to use, so it's easier to sound good. Okay, pentatonic shapes 4 and 5 are not interchangeable with major scale, with the shapes 4 and 5 of the major scale. So I've written down here in small writing, like with a little star. It says here that pentatonic shape number 4 is only interchangeable with major scale shape number 5. Likewise, also for pentatonic shape number 5, it is only interchangeable with with major scale shape number 6. Okay, so I just thought I'd explain it in a video to you, so at least it's a little bit more clear, because what I have for you is kind of messy, and I did try to do it on my computer, but it's very tiring and very fiddlesome, so I printed this and just wrote over it. Okay? So if I can find time, I will, I'll try and touch up again on another video, like basically piecing them together, so it would make a little bit more sense than just giving you pieces of paper, which I've taken pictures of with my iPad because I don't have a scanner. Alright?